I'm very humbled and honored to receive this award. And I not only, I share it with all of you because you have helped me write my stories. As I look around the room, I see Kathy Gifford, who she's my night nurse here at Linden Court. I would put my collar on at 3 a.m. and said, God nudged me to write this for my column. And so she would have to take notes and write down what I said, because if she didn't, then she knew she'd have to come back and do it again. And I'd call again and I'd think of something else, and so she knew just where the paper was, and all of this was in the dark. So, but she didn't seem to mind that work, doing that for me. I look around and I see Jeff Corley. We have a Bible study every week, and often the books that we read, he reads and I listen. I'll say, I want that, underline that, quote that, and I said I should make him my assistant in adding to my stories. I see Joyce Piskorski, and her husband was so instrumental in getting Habitat for Humanity in North Platte, and so we talked to Martin. Joyce took the notes. Joyce typed up the notes. She was my go-to, and she read to Martin what we had, and it was just, I couldn't have done it without her. Eric Seacrest, I see him, so I was saying to him earlier, I used to be afraid of him because I was only 18, and I went to the Telegraph, and it's like, the Seacrests were these important people, and I better behave, and so, but then I got to know Eric, and he's a big cheerleader of mine, and so I'm very honored to see him. And Joan on Kaplan, Fridays are my last possible deadline, and we like to talk on Friday, and because we're old school journalists, and we think a lot alike, and we're both word nerds, and so we enjoy that part of our upbringing of the newspapers and stuff. So I better stop talking now. I can't wait for you to look at all of the different other awards I've won. Like I said, I'm honored and humbled to receive them, but you've all helped me achieve them. So for that, I'm very grateful. So enjoy. Jeannie has done an immensely beyond the universe, all of her work, and I just love her dearly, and she's put so much work into this, and her cupcakes are out of this world. I mean, if you've ever had anything made by Sheeny, she's often, they do fundraisers, and she will say, yes, I'll make my cupcakes, but they're at least $100, and everybody just lines up, they want more.